this is Rhonda with Rhonda's Crafty Chaos, and today we're going to make this cute little birdhouse picture out of this football frame. I just cut the bottom little section off. It come off in a couple of pieces, but throw that away. But I'm going to use this picture that I found on Pinterest and do a cute little birdhouse with it. So let's get started. I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to use this Dollar Tree canvas and these flowers I got from Michael's. I think they're going to work out really pretty with it. So I'm going to start. I'm going to Mod Podge this paper on, and I'm hoping you guys can see it. It's got a really pretty flower print in it. And I want to Mod Podge it on this canvas, but what I'm going to do is I want to spritz it just a little bit and wrinkle it and have a neat texture on it. So we're going to spritz this one and wrinkle it up, and then we'll Mod Podge it on here, and that will give some great interest. Off. Okay. It's really wrinkled up, so I'm just going to leave them here for just a second, all wrinkled. Spritz this just a little bit with water. When you do that, when you're putting your Mod Podge on, your Mod Podge will flow out and not have so many lumps and bumps in it. I just put just a little bit on there. Okay, I'm going to put quite a bit of Mod Podge. And start getting it on there. Make sure I get all the edges really good. Good. Okay, now we'll undo these. You have to kind of be careful. They're just a little bit damp, so they're not really going to rip and tear, but still want to be careful. Might have to put more Mod Podge down. It looks like that paper just soaked it right up, or this canvas. We want it pretty heavy on there. I'll just gob it on. Make sure it's really going to stick. I don't care if it wrinkles. That's the whole part of it. I want it to wrinkle. I want it to look aged and distressed. And we're going to wax it up. Really get some age going on the paper. All right, yeah, that's going to stick good. I got a little part down here. See how I'm going to keep them wrinkles in and even encourage more wrinkles. I wouldn't mind having these big wrinkles in it. Kind of press it so there will be. I love this part of it. I think it makes it look like an old wall on a building or something. Okay. Find my brayer. I don't seen it for a minute. Oh, here it is. Get it really stuck down on the edges. Oh, it's really creasing them big creases in there. Okay, we're gonna put some more down here. Get this edge really good. We're gonna need just a small piece of this, but we're going to put flowers down here, so we don't really need it to look great. I want it to look as good as we can. Get some wrinkles going in it. Try to get some wrinkles with the other paper and it to kind of morph into each other. Yeah, we're doing that. Pretty background for this little bird cage. Okay, we're gonna trim this up just roughly right now, so I don't have that big piece hanging off. Keep pushing this down, making sure we got good contact everywhere. Pretty already. Can you guys see the big wrinkles in it? Okay, now we're gonna do some antiquing wax on it, and then you guys will really see all the pretty come out. Isn't that cool? I love this. Just brought that paper to life. Going to be our background. We're going to let it dry before I take these edges off real quick, but we could still work on a lot of it. Isn't that pretty? Love that. It's just so pretty. This, the bird cage is just a little bit wider, so we're going to have to try to figure out how to kind of camouflage a little bit over here. Let's take all the white off it. Bird kind of centered a little bit, and then I need to take my pencil and go around this right here so we can cut a little bit of that off, and we're going to probably try to use it to put right here so that it will all kind of blend in together. So we're gonna try to get it all looking right. Cut that part. a little bit of that right there. And then we'll antique it to try to make it match. So let's see what we've got. Just a dab of this. Put right here. Putting those scrap pieces there, and then we'll measure it, and that's just about there. I cut this little tiny corner off, and we're going to use it too. Waste not, want not. That's what my grandma used to say. All those old sayings that they had. They're so fun to use. Need a little scrap more right up there. My little grandma always had the cutest little birds pictures all over. And this really reminds me of my little granny. My mom loves birds so much, so I come by it pretty honestly with those, with my little granny and my mom. See how that's just gonna really, oops, better blend that in, huh? That will take care of that side of it. Yeah. So now we just have a little sliver over here. It's not much. So we'll just take this little piece, put it over here. We might even need a couple of pieces. Come out just a little bit. Gonna work now. Yep, right there. All our little finagling just got us where we need to be. Okay, I'm gonna take, maybe flip this over and really try to work this in and make it look like it's part of it. I don't think you'll notice much of the sides, but I just want to make sure it just kind of looks like it was supposed to do that. Okay. Dirty up all the edges. Take an eraser on that, clean up. Probably shouldn't have did it on that, but that's okay. All right, now we're gonna trim those little pieces up that we just put on there. pencil here. Lightly pencil it. Mod Podge this on the back of here. Grab my brush. Take that away so I don't get Mod Podge where I don't want to get Mod Podge. Whether get it on my mat, wash my mat, and try to get it off of here. Center it up, make sure it's straight. Straight and center. Those wrinkles will come up through this. It'll be pretty. This little end, yeah. Okay. All right. This little guy. I'm going to somehow get this to stick on there. One or two. Right there. Put a little dot there and a little dot there. I'm going to put a wire up through there. And I'm going to put a wire through here because I'm just not thinking hot glue is going to work really well. So let me get my X-Acto tool. Try to poke a hole through this. And a little wire can go through. Let's see, I do need another hole up here. So sorry, I'm so shaky. I don't know why I'm so shaky. Let's get a piece of floral wire and we will get it put on. I'm going to have it come up through the top. Through this. tie it together. These wires on the back, I will put something over them. I'll clean them up and put something over it so it's not going to scratch nothing. Okay. These other two down. I've seen this idea from one of the crafters on the FB page. She's so creative is who I got it from, and I think her name was Sheila. And she's got some really cute ideas. I encourage you guys to go and watch her stuff. There's that one. That's going to be perfect. It's going to hold strong. Nothing worse than making a pretty project and it falling apart. So we will make sure this don't fall apart. Are so little. Okay, here it comes. Sorry, got it right in your face. Just taking these great big old pliers. And okay, so that's really sturdy now. That's makes me happy that we've got that really sturdy. Okay, now we've got to close this off down here, and I just have this little piece of cardboard, and we're going to cover it with moss and that, so you'll never see the cardboard, but make a little template here, cut it out. I'm going to hot glue this in because I don't think we're going to need, it's not going to have to hold very much. Get it over here where I can see it. Just gonna let that just sit there for a second. I've got this darker colored moss. This is my favorite stuff. It's the fiber moss, and because it's not so dang messy like the other stuff is. The other stuff is so, I think they call it reindeer moss or something like that, or the Spanish moss. Oh, that stuff is horrid. Okay, we're gonna put, and a little of this goes a long way. Put this down here, cover up the bottom. Okay. Except it sticks to your hands when you have glue on them. And when you're crafting, you always have glue on your hands. Some more. See how that just really covers it up down there? Covers it all up. Some more stuck down there. There we go. That in there, these little pieces. Okay. Now we're going to put some on the top of it here. Just pull out a little piece and cut it off. And it is the neatest stuff ever. Okay, now we're going to have it coming up over and I'm going to put a little all right, glue. Stop sticking to it. Okay, so now we've got that. Now we have it all cute. Okay, now we're going to decorate inside of here. Maybe we'll sand these edges off real quick. Tougher sand. Acts like it doesn't want to do much. Be on the lookout for these. These are at the Dollar Tree. It has a cool little handle. I found this the other day. I haven't ever seen them there. And I found it. I'm going to bring it down here where you guys can't see it, but then you won't have to hear it as loud. Take a little bit of hot glue right there. Oh, glue strings and okay, almost done. Cute little picture. Set on a table or put it in an easel. Okay, now we've got that all off. Now we're going to put a few of these cute little flowers in. And they match, I think, so pretty with this. Let's stick that in there, a little extra. Get it in there. Okay, with these flowers, I want to put a couple of them just like down here, so that kind of they look like those flowers and they kind of go together. Real cute. Got some more cute little flowers I think will be just darling in here. See how that looks cute in there? Okay. Do a couple of them and then a couple of leaves. Okay, moss. Starting to get on my nerves. Get out of that flower. I've been bragging on you, moss, that I like you so much, but this flower has a little bit of glitter on it. So it's wanting to attack it. Stick to the glitter. Okay, stick this right up here. I have these little flowers that I want to put in there. A couple of them here and there. These leaves, we'll have a couple of them coming out like this. Try to get them going down. This little edge come up. Just use a little hot glue. More little leaves right there. That kind of hangs out of there. Kind of want them going down just a little bit, if they will. More of these little, they're so pretty. Maybe even put one up there. Oh, good grief. Glue strings and this moss is starting to get to me. There we go. So I need to cover that up just a little bit. Some more leaves, I think. I want to put one back. No. Do you like it there? Let's see. That little glue strings caught in the moss. Guggenheimers out. Those scissors are destined for the garbage. Those are, how are you guys liking that? That one's looking cute so far, isn't it? I don't know if I want to put any of this. It's a mess. I know that. Put it over the garbage over here. Don't think it's the right. No. No. Put a couple more of these little flowers in, and I'm gonna put some up here to the top of it. And a leaf or two. These beautiful leaves that I think I want to use. They're so much prettier than the other ones. I'll put that one going down like that. I'll stick this flower over there. All these little ones. I want to put a branch of it kind of going down. Oh, I'm missing a couple of flowers. Let's see if I can find a better looking branch. There's my cutters. Thinking I wanted a branch coming down like this. I could glue some more flowers. I think that is a lot better than that one. And I could glue some more flowers on it. I still have to glue that in, but I want to kind of, we're going to bend this one a little bit and put it underneath. Oh, glue gun, what are you doing to me? We're battling tonight, me and the glue gun. These glue strings. All right. How's that looking? Need some more flowers put in it. Just glue some of these on. The little or branch here. That's going to be cute. Glue this little leaf in there. Just over the other leaf because that one's so much prettier. And we'll put one over here. Better looking one. Yeah, that's so pretty. It's looking pretty, isn't it? Looking really pretty. Get that little moss out of that flower. Here we go. Tuck it down. little, whoops, bit of a, that's going to cover up some of the tail of the bird. Want it in there. Tuck it down. Yeah, right there. Get some glue in it. Glue it down right there. Yeah, how do you guys think that looks? That's so pretty. That's so pretty. Okay. Now I really want to wax these edges that we've got all up. Make them good and dark. Since we just did the sanding on it, they kind of turned white again. Take this little piece of cardboard. Grunge them flowers up just a little bit. I think this is looking so pretty. I love it. This would be so pretty. I think I'm gonna give this as a Mother's Day to my mom. I think she'll really love it. Pull the glue strings off it. What do you guys think? Give you kind of an up close and personal look. I'll get it staged and get a good picture of it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's fun to make. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love that. That just, I love doing what I'm doing here, and it'll just help me out. If you guys could share it with your friends, share it out, that would be great. And watch it. That will help me out. So I hope you guys like what you see, and we'll be doing a lot more fun things. Have a good evening.